Welcome to our deep dive into the world of Internet of Things. Today, we are going to explore how we process the massive amounts of data generated by connected devices, not days later, but at the exact moment it arrives. This is the world of real-time analytics and stream processing. Imagine billions of sensors across the globe, from the thermostat in your home to engines in airplanes. They are all generating data constantly. This creates three big challenges. First, the volume is massive. Second, the velocity is high because data never stops coming. And third, the variety is complex, ranging from simple numbers to video feeds. To understand how we handle this, let's compare the old way with the new way. Batch processing is like doing your laundry once a week. You collect a pile of dirty clothes and wash them all at once. It is efficient, but you have to wait. Stream processing is like washing your hands under a tap. You clean the water the moment it touches your hands. In IoT, we often cannot afford to wait for the weekly laundry load. We need to act instantly. So why is speed so critical? In many industries, a delay of even a few seconds is too long. If a machine is overheating, we need a critical alert immediately to prevent a fire. In healthcare, a patient's dropping heart rate requires instant attention. Even in finance, detecting fraud happens in milliseconds to block the transaction before it is complete. Technically speaking, stream processing is the practice of taking action on a series of data points at the moment they are created. Instead of storing the data in a database and querying it later, we pass the data through a processor as it flows. Input comes in, it gets processed immediately, and an output action is triggered. The most famous tool for handling this high-speed data flow is Apache Kafka. Think of Kafka as a high-performance messenger or the central nervous system of your data architecture. It is designed to handle millions of messages per second. It scales easily by adding more servers, and it is durable, meaning it won't lose your data even if a server crashes. Kafka moves the data, but we also need tools to analyze it. This is where stream processing engines come in. Apache Flink is a powerful tool for complex computations at scale. Spark streaming processes data in tiny batches to simulate real time. And Kafka Streams is a library that lets you write applications that live directly within the Kafka ecosystem. Let's look at the architecture. It starts with the producers, which are your sensors or devices. They send data to the broker, which is typically Apache Kafka. The broker holds the data for a short time until the processor, like Flink, picks it up, does the math, and sends the result to a consumer, such as a dashboard or an alert system. Let's apply this to a smart factory. We have a vibration sensor on a large motor. It sends readings 100 times per second. Kafka streams this to our processing engine. The engine notices a specific vibration pattern that indicates a bearing is about to fail. It immediately triggers a shutdown command, saving the machine from catastrophic damage. To wrap up, remember that real-time analytics is about speed and value. By processing data as it arrives, we can react instantly to the world around us. Tools like Apache Kafka and Flink make this possible, turning raw noise from billions of devices into valuable business insights.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.